A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pedri. Rafinha. To put them ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Vinicius Junior. Real unable to keep the ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Rafinha. Pedri. Ferran Torres now. Vinicius Junior. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Rafinha. Now, this has to be. Kept out, but for how long? Pedri. And the defence tidies up nicely. Vinicius Junior. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Vinicius Junior. Not long to the break now, and Barcelona have the lead. Not much in it, though.
Yeah, it's a close one, this Guy. It's a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need...
Chance for the equaliser. And that will be a free kick. And what a place for it to be awarded. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Off we go again then, with Barcelona hoping to build on a positive first-half performance. Advantage played, no free kick. And there's another offence, and this time it is a free kick. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. They're allowing space, and he's finding it. Valverde, great chance here. And it's off the frame of the goal.
You've got to feel for him here. He's done everything right, and it's the woodwork that keeps it out. So cruel.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Ferran Torres now. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Moving the ball around well here. Barcelona have possession again. Rafinha. Throw in here for Real Madrid. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
And Real come away with it. Can they take advantage here? Time could be the enemy. Camavinga. Bellingham. Careless play from Real Madrid. So that will do it for today, and it's the Barcelona fans who go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And a throw-in for Real Madrid. Eder Militao. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo. Kylian Mbappe. And now the opportunity. And he's caught that to perfection. Crisp, clean and top quality.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's a superb technique just to catch it like that. It's far from an easy finish, but eyes are focused on the ball, and that's the result. Fantastic goal.
So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? Dani Olmo. Now de Jong. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. And this could be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Martinez. De Jong. Ferran Torres now. Pedri. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Nice possession. Pedri. Kylian Mbappe. This has to be. Here it is. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Rodrigo. Played back to Szczesny. Oh dear! Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now?
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. Mbappe. On to Vinicius Junior. Has to be. Torres. Now De Jong. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And they'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. Mendy. On to Vinicius Junior. Real unable to retain possession. Pedri. Pedri. Dani Olmo. De Jong. On to Rafinha. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Back with Szczesny. Vinicius Junior. Martinez. Jules Koundé. Approaching the last knockings now, and Barcelona look like a beaten side. Is the score a fair reflection?
Yeah, it's been a really poor performance, this guy. I bet the manager can't...
Now, this has to be! And that will ease any defensive worry. The ball back with Barcelona now. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Barcelona and their fans. What did you make of it all, Sue?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Jude Bellingham. That's really well played, halting the attack. Torres. Rafinha now. Real Madrid have possession again. Camavinga. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Ferran Torres. Real Madrid come away with it. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Rafinha. Real Madrid have it back now. Rafinha. Pedri. Onto Koundé. Valverde. Valverde. Now Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Ferran Torres. Mendy. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Jude Bellingham. Now Vinicius Junior. Chance for the lead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
The ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Pedri. Jules Koundé. Onto Pedri. Koundé. Inigo Martinez. Dani Olmo. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. As the second half starts, Barcelona need to find a response. And that's a foul and a free kick. Rafinha, Pedri, Mbappe. Onto Rodrigo. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Just where he wants to be here. Well, it happens. It shouldn't, but it happens.
This is a wonderful opportunity, though. You're 1v1. You've got to at least hit the target, but he's nowhere near.
Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Onto Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Onto Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Rafinha. Rafinha. Pedri. Vinicius Junior.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Can he finish? Oh, off the crossbar and behind.
Oh, he's so unlucky here. Really nice technique. He hasn't blasted it. He's just tried to place it and probably deserved the goal.
Vasquez. Rodrigo. Camavinga now. Jude Bellingham. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. So that will do it. Full time here, and a disappointing result for Barcelona. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.